people to come. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Miles. Hi, Hunter. What's up? Alrighty. This live stream was going to be fun. And I hope some people will come after when I tried to do a live stream last week for Sonic the Hedgehog's 35th anniversary. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit. So. So, just a couple of people here. So, how you guys doing? I'm doing good. Alright. Sounds good. So, it's been like a little crazy for a couple of weeks. I'm sorry that I yawned because I was a bit tired. This is saying that I was a bit tired because when I heard a knock on my door, like at around 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, who the heck's knocking on my door? And then I went over to check, and I waited for like seconds, and then that was just my mom who came out of the bathroom. She was asking, was I sleeping? And I said yes. And I was like, I thought she needed me something, like something going on. But no, she was just checking. Because I was woken up at 3 a.m. It wasn't the best time for me because I was just sleeping. So anyway, today's live stream will be about Sonic the Hedgehog, like for the 35th anniversary. And I know it was going to happen. I know it was supposed to be last week. I tried to, but due to some reasons, the live stream just went down on me. And so I just couldn't do it. And then the next day, when I talked about the live stream about Mario the Music Box, which I don't know if I could mention it because, let's just say that when I tested out, like the next day, it worked again. So, yeah, I did a live stream about the situation that we all know, and especially, well, including putting the Miss Box arc on hold for a bit, so Turkey and I had to relax from it. And hoping they're releasing the third one in this weekend. Hopefully. So, yeah. So, we're going to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog for today's live stream. And, okay, so, I have to say that I've been a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog for years. And for many years, so. I've seen some gameplays, and I did play the first Sonic the Hedgehog game in a console, and it was pretty fun. And sometimes I was struggling too. And then I looked over to see some games, including some of the Hedgehog shows, but I only saw the anime Sonic series called Sonic X, and I'm sure people here knows it. It was like a lot of actions and not of comedy. Well, sometimes they have, and also some drama there. And this was the only show I watched, and I saw some gameplays that happened, including with some favorite characters I know. I know my favorite character is Shadow the Hedgehog because he's cool and itchy and sometimes sometimes I know that he might act like he doesn't care, but he actually cares. So I don't know, he could be like either tsundere. I don't know if you guys notice. Okay, so I should say that like I've seen some gameplays about some Sonic games, including Sonic Lost World, Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors, Sonic 06, which by the way, the Sonic 06 is turning 20 this year on November, and I found that I kind of enjoyed it because it seems like OP for me. And when I looked up some like reviews on that, I realized that that game was kind of worse because, well, you get the picture. What has to be the best Sonic game? I'm kind of lost in thought, and I don't know which one is the best. But I know that Sonic Frontiers has become one of the best Sonic games, and just kind of like a comeback to popularity. To be honest, Sonic is one of the fastest fictional characters. Yeah, I know that. I should say that there were some games that I kind of enjoyed and I didn't like, but there are some that I have mixed feelings with. Well, I thought the Sonic Forces was a good one, but people have like different opinions on it. So let's just say Sonic and Sega were trying the hardest just to be like popular, and it was kind of went downhill for them. And not to mention that with Sonic Boom, which is kind of like one of the worst games I haven't with different versions of Sonic. And not to mention that there's Sonic Boom TV show so I saw, and I tried to get into it, but I couldn't because I got bored of it and I'm tired of it. So tell me, what is your favorite Sonic games you like the best, and which Sonic shows do you like? And including the movies. My favorite Sonic movie is Sonic Movie 3. Oh yeah, it is one of the best one I've seen in 2024. It was like one of the best of the long movies I've seen too. Alongside Sonic 2. Sonic Movie 2. And not only is there some and one Sonic game and show is Sonic Forces and Sonic X. Okay, I see. If you like Sonic Forces, that's fine. There is the other Sonic games that I like is Sonic and Shadow Generations, which is that surprising that Sonic Generations has like a different has added a story for Shadow, like what happened to him during that event. I'm glad that he was added there because, well, most people want him to be in more screen times in the game. A good thing that happened like Return of Maria, which by the way that she is voiced, which by the way she's voiced as she was voiced by Stephanie Seth, the voice actress who did some voices for cartoons and anime, including Sailor Moon, who voiced as Usagi Tsukino, aka Sailor Moon. I will talk about Sailor Moon in the near future, so. And let's just say that the Shadow Generation game just kind of got me on edge when I saw the gameplay. And not to mention, it has a bit some more details from Black Doom, including Shadow gained some more powers from the Black Arms. And I'm just glad that the game that was becoming like a bit popular like around 2024 since it was the year of Shadow. It was the fun one yet. Oh, the year of my edgy boy. Anyway, so what else am I had to say? Oh yeah, for the 65th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, there were a lot of news for Sonic, and I just had to check that out for all the things that have happened. And this is saying it was a year-long haul Fast Forever celebration. The milestone brings major gaming updates, special DLC, exclusive merchandise, and a commemorative comic book release. And I heard the Sonic Crazy Cross Worlds will be doing the road map and cruising with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Avatar, and not to mention there will be a bit of little collaboration with Evangelion, which is one of the anime that has giant robots that's controlled by people, and Godzilla. Which I will talk about Godzilla in the future like, in the future, so, yeah. And I just almost forgot to mention that there was also the new soundtrack for the 75th anniversary, which it has some songs from recent years, from many years, like Open Your Heart, Live and Learn, His World, Reach for the Stars, and all the songs that you remember from Sonic games. And including the one song that is new by Nate Wants to Battle. And let's to say that he did some Sonic song covers, and he did pretty good on that. And my personal favorite is actually from, which is from Sonic Unleashed Endless Possibilities. It is one of my friend's best favorite songs, so. And it is quite better than the original, I'm not gonna lie. So, let's just say there was like a new song by Nick Wants to Battle called Speed is My Life for the 75th anniversary. And it was great, and I have to say I like his singing, I like how he does some song covers. Oh yeah, not to mention that there was this song for Sonic the Hedgehog, and Speed is, hold on. Which is from Hatsune Miku, which is like for Speed is my. Not to mention that the song is also covered in Japanese, with Hatsune Miku for the 35th anniversary, and I listened to that, and it was pretty good. And I recommend you guys to check it out, and also you might want to see the translation as well. So yeah, I kind of put on some music, but I'm not gonna put that loud, so I don't want to get copyrighted for it. You got music on? Yeah, I got the music on, but I'm just gonna turn down for a bit. Okay, let me give you some examples from. Here we go. It's from Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I have to say that it was surprising that Hatsune Miku did like the Sonic song for this year. So, have you guys know Hatsune Miku for like a while? Like this, like fictional anime character who does some songs. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that down for now because I know that it might be because I know I don't want to get copyrighted because Camera Boy knows her. Okay. Okay, it's good to hear that some people knows it. Ah. So there was other thing I had to say that there was a Sonic Cafe that happens like in my country. Like first it was with in California, then once in New York, and others in Atlanta, and also the other in Chicago. And I just had to say I really want to go to the cafe, and I really wish that there no cafe and restaurant to be in my home state. So I would like to have some food or be the first one to enter to that new cafe and enter for the giveaway so I could get free prizes. Excuse me. Okay, there's some things that I had to say. Yesterday when Turkey did two live streams. One is with Ice King and the other is like Mr. Puzzle does the vote. And let's just say they are pretty good. And I kind of thought about if I would do voting in the live stream, and I'm just not really sure how. and I didn't know how Turkey did the votes in his live stream. Okay, so I was asked by Turkey to do a new pose for Mr. Puzzles Be Forced. And it is based on the foundation standing loading image, so I'm going to work on that in a bit, so it'll be great for the Lilyvision arc posters. I did finish one that was Mr. Puzzles Be Forced and Weapons shake hands as they reunited. Two best friends reunited at last. After Mr. Puzzles Be Forced just got freed from copy jail and get away from the prototype, and he made up with his best friend. Anyways, there was other things I had to say. I have reached 600 subscribers of my channel, so it was surprising when I saw the comment from Marius that he said, "Can't wait for it. Also, congrats on reaching 600 subscribers." I didn't know that until now. I was so excited I got some more subscribers, and I wonder how many subscribers will I get on my channel. You have someone dying in infection. What is episode 5? Oh, okay. You're working on those. Oh, and there's everything I had to mention that I watched Tyler so that's what his name is. I saw his 3 TV Men arc video, so when I watched it, I kind of like it, except for some parts I should be screaming loudly, so I had to turn off my headphones. I'm just gonna say it again, congrats for hitting 600 subscribers. Thank you, Hunter. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad that people are saying congrats to me for reaching 600 subscribers. So, anyways, from yesterday to when we do some voting about a live stream, like either Sonic the Hedgehog stream or Skibbity Toilet live stream. So most people have voted for Skibbity Toilet, so I figured some people wanted to, even though I voted for Sonic. And I was like, hey, why not do some Sonic the Hedgehog live stream myself? So that's what I did. I might not be into the Skibbity Toilet thing, because I have so much concerns for it after what I heard from the band. Favorite Sonic game? Oh, hi! Nice to see you to come in. I guess a couple of games. Colors for sure. Yeah, Sonic Colors might be the best. I heard that there are two versions. The console ones and the 3DS one. Okay, I think like free aliens from the film is multi-planetary amusement park to spark up the day. Yeah, I know that, honey. I think I've ever Sonic. Oh, please, you do? Just wanted to speak up the conversation. It's fine. Least favorite Sonic game? I don't know. Most of them were kinda good. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Just well, I thought that Sonic 06 was kind of good, but then I had some mixed feelings afterwards. I don't know. There were some people who were shipping Elise and Sonic, and some thought it might be cute, but some thought it was weird. But people might not understand why people were not okay with Sonic with Princess Elise, and some that were okay with Bowser trying to kidnap Princess Peach. Like, darn, it doesn't make sense to them. I mean, come on now, I know that. Okay, so changing that topic, so even if you were in episode 3, the Bang Friendship is there. Well, it's not, well, like, I kind of saw some of the videos you made, but it doesn't have to be one post. There are other posts I made on DeviantArt, so. Let's say I made so many posts on DeviantArt, so some people will ask me to use my post, and I said yes. And they had to make sure to credit me, because I don't want people to steal it from me and claim it that they made it, so I just had to be sure. Okay, so it is the last day of June, so tomorrow is gonna be the first day of July, so I know that this my parents are always on and on about this stealing. Oh, I see. Oh yes, I need to do the next time to credit you. Yeah. Yeah, I just had to let you know. Well, they learn that not everyone is out to get me. Well, I'd say some parents can be overprotective, but they have to be sure to keep their child safe, even though when they're grown up. And I know my mom happens to be protective of me, and she sometimes worries about me going out on my own, especially when taking a bus and when crossing the streets, which is from my neighborhood. July, I guess I know what that means. 4th of July. Yeah. Let's just see to where in my neighborhood, there is going to be some people put up some fireworks, and there was like a nearby baseball field. They will have the fireworks and festivity there. So we have another thing in common. Yes, we have a thing in common. We have our parents. Well, we have our parents who are protective of us, making sure that we're safe. Do you not like fireworks? Oh yes, we do like fireworks. I like fireworks. And except for when you're close by, it'll be too loud for me. Because I have sensitive hearing. Well, just like my mom. Oh yeah, moms could be protective, they could be loving, caring, but they could be a little hard because they care. My friend Courtney has sensitive hearing too. Oh, I see. Anyways. Hmm. I've been thinking maybe I would do like another live stream about different topics, so either like different video games or some anime or some cartoons, so I will let you guys know. Horses is ranking way low down. Yeah, I know. Pets, I have the red cockapoo. You mean cockatoo? You mean cockatoo like a white bird? So just a heads up, there will be some updates from me and Turkey soon. So better keep your eyes out. So a cockapoo, a croc spaniel, and a poodle. Oh, okay. Like cockapoodle. I mean, he would have been like. I'm sorry. It's just it was a little similar. That name of that dog that you have was different than what I thought of the bird. Like cockapoo and cockatoo. Anyways, thank you for letting me know that. Okay. I think I'm going to end the live stream here, so that's all I had to talk about for Sonic the Hedgehog 71st anniversary, if you thought it was late. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe and like and hit and comment and hit the bell to be notified for the latest video or live stream. And be sure to follow Hunter, Miles, Turkey, and Tyler. So they mean a lot. So remember, guys, follow your dreams and listen to your heart. Don't give up hope and be kind to others because we all human beings and we all living. So anyway, thank you guys for joining, and I will see you all in the next live stream. This is Edith Guzman signing off.